Hello everyone, I'm McKay and this is Richard. We're with Robbins Heating and Air Conditioning here in town. November's coming up and November is Carbon Monoxide Awareness Month, and we want to talk to you a little bit about carbon monoxide.
With carbon monoxide, the basic fact is we call it the silent killer. It's odorless, colorless, tasteless, and so you don't know that carbon monoxide is present unless you have a properly installed carbon monoxide detector in your home.
Some of the appliances that we find in our home that put off carbon monoxide are like gas furnaces, ovens, water heaters, clothes dryers, space heaters, even fireplaces.
With that, we all have probably 2, 3, maybe 4 gas burning appliances, especially in our area. And so some of the symptoms that we feel as carbon monoxide is present in our home is nausea, vomiting, headaches, dizziness, tiredness, even chest pain. And so the number one important thing about a carbon monoxide detector is that long levels or long exposures to CO can even lead to death.
If you don't have a carbon monoxide detector in your house, we would highly recommend you getting one. You can go to one of your local stores here in town and pick one up. If our guys are at your house doing an installation, a maintenance, or a service, we do have them handy on our trucks. Or if you want, you just come down to our office and we'll get one right over to you.
With the many different options, I'm sure as you look for a carbon monoxide detector, there's many options of ones that you can purchase. A few that we offer here, we'll go through those. The number one important thing is to know how it operates. Read your operating manual, read your instruction manual. What are the alerts? What do they sound like? Get familiar with it so you know if it does go off, what's my next step of action? What do I need to know? So this is an older one. We took it out of a house. It's got a test button right here. The thing about this is a smoke detector only. It actually does not sense carbon monoxide. So you want to make sure when you're getting them that you're getting one that either does both or does at least carbon monoxide. This one, if you'll notice, it kind of beeps in and out. The battery back here is loose. It's not making a good connection. So if it's mounted on the wall here, I can push this test button and nothing's happening. So this one would not keep you safe. It's important to test these. We recommend at least every 6 months. This one says test weekly. It's up to your discretion, whatever keeps your peace of mind. Then a couple of our options. This one is just your basic one. It plugs right into a wall outlet. And it'll show you right here on the back what the different alerts mean. How many beeps, how fast, what does that mean? And it also has an indicator light. Green is safe, and red means get out immediately and call for help. So that's that one. And then this one, it has a digital readout. And the cool thing about this is it doesn't plug in, so you can mount it anywhere. If you don't want it in one of your outlets, you can just mount it anywhere. And the number one thing is this has a 10-year sealed battery in it, meaning that you don't have to worry about batteries going dead, things like that. It's good for 10 years. All you have to do is just make sure that is the case and it's staying safe by using the test button on a regular basis. And then these two look almost identical, but this one's a low level readout. So this one will read at 30 parts per million and this one will read at 5 parts per million. Most of the time you won't feel any symptoms at 5 parts per million, so this one will alert you before you've even felt any of those symptoms we talked about from carbon monoxide.
If you do find yourself in a situation where one of these alarms are going off, get out of the house, call for help. There are no false alarms.
The thing that's most important to us, like we said, is that you have one. We don't care if you go get it from Home Depot or wherever you want to get it from. If you need to, if it's been on your honey-do list for the last 6 months and you haven't done it yet and you keep putting it off, like all of us do with anything, call us. I'd be happy to run you one down McKay. We can run one over to your house and get you one, because like I say, our number one priority is that you guys stay safe this winter. And so get one of these in your home, have a safe and fun, happy holidays, and enjoy it.